Spirit, what is the message that you have for the collective? It's not about what we want to hear. It's about what we need to hear. So let me tell you what cards came up. For the first card that came up, it was a Four of Swords. Now, this just lets me know that a lot of us on here with the holidays coming, there's a lot of work. There's a lot of work you're doing. You need to rest. I'm not getting the energy of everything else that comes with this card that I typically get. What I'm getting is make sure you rest. You have to schedule it. Be intentional about your rest. And now also Spirit is dropping in that not any kind of rest, not just go to sleep. No, rest mentally. That's where the rest is needed. You find yourself tired, mostly not because you are doing a lot. You're not going out running and things like that. It's because what's going on in here. There's a lot that's not being expressed. So what you would need to do in order to mentally rest, you're ready for this? Write. To mentally rest, write. Get it out your head. Paint. Do something that your mind is showing you that you need to do. Get it out. The second card that comes up is the Chariot, which the Chariot represents the duality of moving forward. There's choices that you need to make, but you have your instructions, which is what I just mentioned to you. You need to find a way to mentally rest, and that means moving forward with how you would be able to achieve that. Again, journaling. Whether that's journaling, whether that is painting, that is sculpting. I don't know why I see somebody with clay sculpting. But you need to create. You need to do something. Get whatever's in your head out of your head. Move forward with that. Some of you have decisions that you need to make, and you're holding on to actually being in a space to make the decision. Therefore, you're not moving forward with a decision because maybe you're scared, right? And when I say make a decision, meaning let's say you are at a crossroad, I can't speak, to go left or to go right. Spirit is showing me that you are literally still standing at the crossroad. All right. Now make a decision. Are you going to go left or are you going to go right? Because Spirit is saying all you need to be sure about is that I got your back. You're not making this decision alone. I got your back. That's what Spirit is saying about this Chariot card, about the decision that you need to make. The duality being there with the Sphinx at the bottom, black and white, white and black, right? It's just letting me know that you just need to be aware. Whatever decision you make, you'll be fine. What decision can you make that you can't reverse outside of, doing something really dramatic? But what I'm saying is, like, let's say you need to decide that you're going to move. Okay. If the move doesn't work out, move back. Move somewhere else, right? Don't make a decision like it's final and there's nothing you can do about it. Move forward, make the decision, learn the lesson. A lot of us are not making decisions because you don't want to learn the lesson. Last but not least, the card that came up is Eight of Cups. You're putting too much emotions into whatever decision that you need to make. You're putting too much emotions in the decision that you need to make. Some decisions are logical. We can't help that. Right? You need to be able to put yourself in a space where you can decide, do I need to make an emotional decision? Do I need to make a logical decision? Do I need to make this decision with a community? Right? Those things, if you don't know how to sort through them, you'll be holding on to something that probably has nothing to do in the area that you've put it in. So there's an abundance out there that you can have. You just got to make the decision. You just got to move forward. Okay? So for that to be a collective read, right? All of that to say this, your emotions, your intuition, right? Those things, a lot of people are confusing. You ready for this? Their emotions, how they feel emotionally about something with your intuition. What I'm learning now more than ever, your emotions cannot guide you in decisions. Your emotions cannot guide you in decisions, right? It'll let you know how you feel about your decisions, right? If you make a decision, now whatever comes with that decision, your emotions will tell you, was this really good? Was this really bad? But it's not meant to guide you to the next, okay? I learned that because I know my ego within the last 3 weeks, my ego took a hold of my emotions and was just having me all over the place. But spirit kept telling me, your ego is doing that. Your ego is messing with your emotions because that's all it can tie itself to. Is tying itself to your emotions because it wants you to make a decision based off of that. It doesn't feel good. The transition that you make, it doesn't feel good, but it's necessary.